Hey guys, it's Sunnie Ovi, and I'm here to answer you guys' question. If you do know, I did post a question in the community section asking you guys if you had any like spiritual questions or anything. Just comment them below and I will answer them in a video. So yeah, thank you guys so much to everybody who asked the question, and let's get started. Okay, so me personally, I get this question asked a lot, and with me, I honestly never really had a problem with this. I don't know, I've just always been connected to God, even at a young age, and my answer may be kind of biased, but you are just gonna know like when it's your angels. Like, you're gonna get that feeling of trust and comfort and guidance when it's your angels. If you feel like it's you, like if you have to question it, then more than likely that is your intuition or your gut, or maybe your emotions, trying to let you know what to do or give you some sort of insider. But you're just gonna know like when it's your angels. Like, it's just a beautiful feeling like when they come to you, and like they don't have to like directly speak to you. They can come to you through song, through sighting of animals, through numbers, through like weather. Like, they can come to you in any way, shape, or form. You are just going to have to be open to their answers and to them talking to you. So hopefully that makes sense. So this I kind of answered this in the other question, but when you talk to your angels and your God, with me, it's just like I'm talking to a friend. Like, I don't know, like God knows how I am. He knows what I need to change, and he knows like what I'm happy with. So I just talk to him how I'm talking to y'all. Like, I don't know, I don't put on a fake show. Like, I don't try to sound proper. I don't try to, use thou and half this and, all that. I just talk regular. But when I get an answer from them, it like quickly, it can be like kind of shocking, because sometimes the answers, can come with a knock. But yeah, like sometimes it can be shocking, sometimes it can be surprising, but majority of the times, like 99% of the time, it's just very overwhelming in a good way. Honestly, God and your angels hear you every single day. Like, the reason why a lot of people feel like God doesn't hear us is because sometimes our answers aren't answered quickly, but that's totally not the case. Like, they are always around you, they're always listening to you, they're always guiding you. Just our disappointments and our misfortune can cause us to kind of like block them out of our life sometimes. And sometimes it can get a little discouraging when you ask God for something and it feels like he doesn't follow through, but in reality, like, he's an on-time God. Like, that's just how it is. And your angels are too. Like, they're on-time angels. They come when you really, really, really need it the most. Sometimes they're going to let you suffer to let you see how strong you really are to handle the situation. So yeah, yeah. Okay, so things that I did. Well, wait, the first thing that will help you out like all the way is if you really understand the type of gift that you have. The sucky thing about watching, psychics on YouTube or on TV is you see what they're doing and subconsciously you're like, oh, I wish I could do that. But don't have that mindset. Like, come to your own journey, glorifying your own gifts. Understand, what gift you have. Some people are mediums, some are clairvoyants, some are clairaudient, like they hear spirits, some they smell things. What else? Like remote viewing, they can like travel through dimensions and see what you're doing, you know, while you're in a different location. Some people, like, they can write out what spirit is saying to them. It honestly just depends upon the type of gift that you have. But please beautify your own gifts by praising them. I said beautify. Enhance your gifts while praising them. Sorry about that. But honestly, meditation, like, that's really what I did. This may sound kind of crazy, but I did say this in like an old video. Like, when I found out that I was a medium at a young age, but I didn't really know what it was. Like, when my family would go to funerals and we would go to the graveyard, like, that was when I had like my little practice moment, and I would ask in my head, like, you know, who's ever here, come to me. And that at that time I would see spirits. But yeah, meditation, practicing, honestly, practicing. Once again, if you are a medium, if you want to call spirits to come to you, you can. That's honestly not always the best thing, because some spirits can be kind of mean. If you have visions, work on your visions. Sometimes you can close your eyes, or you can like just see visions like with your eyes open. Once again, it's like practicing. I know my answers are kind of crazy, but that's really all I can say. It's just like practice honestly makes perfect. You know, it's like riding a bike. It's like writing your name, you know. Practice makes perfect, honestly. Alright, so I have 2 videos of me reading myself via cards. It is very possible to read for yourself. The sucky thing about it is we put our emotions into the reading. You know, when we see the Tower card, we see the 8 of Cups, we see the 7 of Swords, like we get like, oh, what the fuck? You know, we get that type of mindset, but you cannot get like that, okay? One thing that helps me when I read for myself is I see myself as a client. I don't say this is going to happen to me. You know, I don't say that. I say this is going to happen to you. Tomorrow things will get better for you. Like, you know, I say stuff like that. I speak in third person, if that's what it is. Yeah, third person. And I just try to forget that I'm reading myself. Honestly, it takes practice, honestly, you know, but then at the same time, like, when we want a quick answer, it can still, like, our emotions can still get in the way of us like properly reading ourselves. So you're just going to have to like kind of like separating business from pleasure. You know, you're going to have to like separate emotion from fact and just let it be what it is. Okay, so hopefully I explained this like good. I feel like I can't explain stuff good sometimes, so I'm sorry. But with me, I know that my intuition is speaking to me when, and this may sound crazy, like when I just talk out loud to myself. Like, I know that's when my intuition is coming to me. And like when I'm calm, like when you're just being emotional, like you're just, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Like, honestly, that's the way I can tell the difference. When I'm calm, I speak to myself. I'm very rational. It's kind of like another person is speaking out to me. Hopefully this is making sense, y'all. Like, I'm so sorry, but yeah, a lot of times, like, when, you know, when you're emotional, when things happen or you want a particular answer, it's just like you're very rushed. You feel rushed, or like you feel very burdened or confused. But when you know that you're calm and, you know, everything is like mentally okay, then that's when your intuition is speaking. Okay, so I feel like angels and ancestors and spirit guides are like love. I don't have anything bad to really say about them. Family members can be spirit guides. My nana, my great grandmother, I don't feel like she is anymore. I don't, because I don't feel her that much anymore. She was, I feel like she's still around, but she was a big part of my journey. I feel like she slowly faded away when I decided to like fully use my gifts and start on Uranium. But yeah, sorry, I went off track. But yeah, I feel like, you know, they're your angels. They're there to help you and guide you. I don't feel like they're mean. They can get very frustrated with you. You know, they don't want to place harm upon you, but at the same time, like, if you aren't changing nor helping yourself, there's not really much that they can do. But I don't know, I love them. I love them a lot. So yeah, like, hopefully this was cool. I don't know, I just feel like I rambled a lot, but hopefully all of this made sense. And I'm gonna try to do more like Ask Sunnie videos. Y'all, I used to do these in like 2014, and I do miss doing those. Like, funny, for some reason my old videos were like popped up on my recommendation, and I would click on it, and I was just so young and just so like bubbly and happy, like, I don't know. But I'm gonna ask the community, well, I'm gonna ask more questions on the community thing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry if I rambled so freaking much, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye.